Hey, how's everybody doing? Welcome to Talking Shit with your boy M3 and Sophisticated Jerk. And today, man, we're gonna review one of Kendra G's clips. You know, she always got a bunch of clips out here, and she got some good entertainment over there. So shout out to her. But the clip we're gonna review today that I seen, man, it was like one of the ladies. It was like she's a mom to a 1-year-old. The child's father is locked up. She wants a provider male, and she desires to have 13 more kids. So yeah. I saw that title. I was like, all right, we gotta break this one down and stuff. So yeah, me and M3 gonna get into this one. And let me pull it up. But yeah, I know this one's gotta be crazy. 13 kids, shit. That brother could be working. He gonna die twice and come back and have to work extra years just to pay for 13 kids.
Yo, imagine being a provider of 13 kids. Well, if they have 13 kids and then you being taken for child support, like after you guys break up.
13 kids, you can't leave. You just got to suck it up. Y'all hate each other, but like, look, man, I'm gonna go sleep in the other room, and we just got to deal with this because that child support payment, your check would be like non-existent. Time you get that stub, it'd be like, hey, refer to her, refer to the courts, because yeah, you ain't getting shit after that. So yeah, food bill, yeah. So that's why I was like, this chick gotta be crazy. She already got a man in jail, and she talking about some 13 more. I was like, this chick gotta be ratchet. But all right, man, we'll go ahead and jump into it. Let me go ahead and play, man. I'm interested on this one.
Oh, okay, you ready?
Yes. Oh shit. Yeah.
Is your name Monique?
Already. She looked like a ghetto Targaryen from Game of Thrones. Yeah. Let me see if they give her a clearer shot of her, because we'll have to give our rating before we jump in too deep, you know, L3. But yeah, already she looking like I said, a bootleg Targaryen.
The rating for her is gonna be non-existent.
Yeah.
My real name is Renee. That's like my little stage name.
Let me see this hair, girl. You blind. Your stage name. What do you do?
No, I used to act a lot. Like I was a thespian. I did plays and stuff like that. So that's my stage name. Like back
Girl,
when I was like in PMTM.
The first thing I thought of was a stripper.
That's what I was gonna say too.
Yeah. She trying to play like you a stripper. Stop playing. Talk about some plays.
Yeah, talking about that's your stage name, all right. But some more private scale.
When they say stage name on my show, that's what that's meant sometimes, child. You got to be clear when you say stage name.
You said what I what?
You gotta be clear when you say stage name on my show.
Well, let me say this way. That's my thespian name.
Okay,
that's my theater name.
You're very official.
Yes.
What?
Like you are an achieved actress.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically.
Get the fuck out of here. Shout out to Kendra. She be making people like comfortable, so I give her credit. So she's got to butter them up, but esteemed actress, you tripping, Kendra. You better stop playing out here. God damn. She got her head like a cloud nine right now.
Basically, no. I mean, I ain't there, I ain't celebrating, but I'm on the way.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah. Yes, I am.
So what should I call you? What's your name?
You can. My name is Renee. You can call me Renee.
Oh, Renee. Okay.
Yeah.
Renee, where you calling me from?
I'm calling.
So I don't think she's gonna do like a lower, but what based off of what you see, man, what would you give her rating wise?
Damn, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I'll give her like a 2.
Okay.
You know, so here's the thing, right? I wish like you could have paused in like right when she smiled, because like her teeth is so crooked. I could tell like she definitely gives head a lot of it.
Damn.
Yeah, something like that. Usually women that have like messed up grills like that, like, man, they give out the best. I'm sorry. But a smile is important to me. It's everything. So if your teeth is crooked, yeah, man, I can't roll with that.
Okay. You said you could cook a piece of chicken on that grill, huh? Yeah, I'm going with it like a because it seems like she's slender. You could tell by the face, and I saw the scrub, so she might be at work doing a nighttime shift or something like that. So she's probably just looking busted because of the job and stuff. So I'm gonna give her like a 4.5 right now. But definitely the grill was, like you said crooked, but she looks like slender and stuff. Like she could clean up if. So we gotta wait till the Kendra can. We might have to do some adjustments and stuff. But yeah, I'm going 4.5 right now.
I'll still keep my respectful too.
Okay.
Look like a saber tooth. That's all it's to it, man.
Yeah. Them two dental plan come.
There, I ain't Tyler Perry yet, but I'm on the way.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah. Yes, I am.
So what should I call you? What's your name?
You can. My name is Renee. You can call me Renee.
Oh, Renee. Okay.
Yeah.
Renee, where you calling me from?
I'm calling from New Jersey. I'm from Atlantic City. Right now, I'm currently at work. I did not know I was going to pop up over here so fast. I was like, oh, okay.
She a Jersey chick. I got to deduct the
Renee,
point.
New Jersey. Okay. Renee, you got to get steady for me, though, honey.
All right, I'm about to go in my bedroom.
You have to go where?
In the bedroom.
In the bedroom? Look like you're at a hospital.
Oh, not the bedroom, the back room.
Oh, the back room. I was like, look like you're at a hospital.
No, I'm at I'm at my job. I'm on a double. It's my third double.
Yeah, so that's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
Renee, now you got to get it together. Okay, here we go. Renee, how old are you, love?
I'm 25.
And what do you do for a living?
I am a certified nursing aide and a certified home health aide as well.
Certified nursing aide. You have any kids?
I do. I have one 1-year-old. I have a daughter.
Okay. Why you not with the
Tubi
dad?
actress is crazy.
Say what happened?
I see somebody say Tubi actress. A lot of people from the 252 is on Tubi movies. Where I'm from, it's a lot of people on the Tubi movies. So.
Tubi is like, I think, listen, y'all might be trying to diss it, but Tubi got a lot of money.
Okay, a lot. So
y'all can say y'all can joke if you want to, but Tubi is doing very well because the moments just like these, the moments like Tubi's brand in the black place, they get free advertising, child.
Okay.
So you thought you was dissing her, but
What was that?
I was like, Kendra didn't stop simping for her, man, because I know she tried.
Yeah, Kendra she definitely trying to hype her up. But yeah, Tubi is getting some money, man. They do got some good movies. You the one who was telling me about Tubi, and I started looking at it, man. They do got some pretty good movies, but they damn sure ain't gonna be looking for her ass.
Right.
Y'all can say as much as y'all want about my teeth. I love my smile. Y'all not gonna dim nothing. I do not care about that. I'm crying.
Damn, they came for the
I can't
grill.
help it when y'all be saying what y'all be saying, but I don't really care though. I know I'm beautiful and I love my smile. So
okay. So that's what we got. Renee, New Jersey, 25, certified nursing aide, 1-year-old daughter. Why not with the dad?
he's in jail.
What happened?
He like to beat on a woman.
Ooh. See, he hit on you?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you went through that. We'll keep it moving. All right, what's your zodiac sign? What's your zodiac sign?
I am a Taurus.
Oh, when's your birthday?
May 7th.
Oh my God, that's my birthday.
Oh, for real?
May 7th is my birthday. Birthday twin.
Okay.
Okay, you like maybe my third. Well, I'm older, but I think there was one girl that was same day, same year. All right, birthday twin. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So Renee, we're gonna start here because this will be something that men will say. What will you say to the man that is concerned you have a 1-year-old and the daddy's in jail?
I really don't really have no concerns. I mean, it's normal. Everybody go through something. Everybody got a story. I don't really know. I mean, I work. I take care of my child. I mean, I do it without them, so I don't really necessarily know what they're going to want. I mean.
Is he going to get out of jail?
Would you, she's saying that she has no concerns. So would you have a concern for her background and, like, if she told that to you, would you be like, damn, you know?
Oh, I won't even put in her friend zone. I'm going to get the hell out of here.
You said you could dodge that shit altogether. She'd be like, well, yeah, you gonna be on a date. She could be like, yeah, you know, I got 1-year-old kid the father, you could be like, hey, so what's up with the father? Oh, he's in jail. So you said after that, you out of there.
Yeah, man. So she said that, and then especially like to the degree where she tells me like the reason why he's in jail, just like beating up on women or beating up on her. I'm like, yeah, I can't. I won't be able to handle all that.
Yeah,
You
there's
know
some
what I mean?
trauma with that. Yeah, I would have been out of there, like you said, because as soon as she gave that background, I'm like, oh shit. Because the sad thing is, man, when females do go through that type of stuff, man, they do gotta go through some. They're gonna have some trauma and stuff, and it's just like, man, everybody ain't built for that. Sad as it is, it's just like the stuff that kind of comes with that. So now I had the same sentiments you got.
Well, here's
But
the
yeah,
thing. In addition to cycle through, if you're not the type of person that's like her ex, then she's gonna try to start beating on you and all that. So, and I know that happened to like one of my wife's relatives who was in that same type of situation, and then next thing you know, like now she's the abuser. So these are the kind of
okay,
things you
damn.
gotta watch out for. And then if you stay in there for a long term, let's say he gets out, right? Now they have to do that co-parent stuff, but dudes from jail, like they think they left a couple of ways, so they could probably get swole, but they feel like they still own that woman. And if he like try to beat her, slap her in front of you, or you find out about it, now you feel like you gotta take action to it. So no, I'm good.
Yeah, and you, like you said, when you mentioned him coming out of jail, a lot of times, man, dudes be having them egos where, they want to try to punk everybody. So, he's going to come and try to start some shit. And then it's just like, man, you got to get into it. But it's just like, do you want to pull stuff like that in your life? And the sad thing is, like, with females like her that got dudes that went to jail, like, it wasn't none of her fault. He put his hands on the female, should never do that. But it's just like, most people make assumptions about stuff. And so in this case, like, I would be making an assumption like, man, he could come out, start acting stupid. Now I got to escalate up with him and stuff like that. I don't even want that drama in my life. I got too much stuff that I'm building for. So when she was just like, it's not going to be an issue. It's just like, the sad thing is it's going to be an issue for a lot of people because most people just don't want drama in their life,
Mm-hmm.
So she got to kind of like learn that it is going to be an issue to people so she could address it properly. Like, she might need to move out of the area because, like you said, it's like, man, is he going to be around and stuff? Because nobody's just going to really want to deal with it except another dude that probably went to jail and shit. It might not care.
Yeah.
Anytime soon?
He's supposed to be, but I'm not sure. I don't really know the details on that right now.
Well, I guess the concern could be if this is for a guy that would be serious, right?
Right.
Not a guy that be trying to just sleep with you.
Heck no.
Is there going to be drama when your child's father gets out of jail?
No,
like,
I don't know.
What is that dynamic? Huh?
No, me and my child's father, we're actually cordial. I don't do no drama, so I don't really have to worry about that. He know that this not none of that. I don't know, like, we cool, like, we just don't have no problems. He know that I do my own little thing, whatever it is, what it is. So,
Okay, we got it. All right, let's keep going. So, Renee, New Jersey, 25 tourists, certified nursing aide, mom to a 1-year-old daughter, never married, right?
Never married.
Okay. Why you say it like that?
Because I don't know, right now I'm just young. I'm just focused on being a mom, and like I don't like to put pressure myself into anything like that. I want God to just let that happen. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
So here's the deal. I mean, I'm quite sure your daughter is beautiful. Did you ever think about marriage? Like, do you want to be a wife, or that's like?
Yes, I do. I would love to be a wife. So did you not think about? Did anyone ever talk to you about maybe being married before you had a baby, or no? Yes. I grew up in church, so that's an automatic. But my baby dad,
oh shit, the whole grew up in church thing, M3.
It never gets old, man.
Yeah, I know. They stay throwing that out. But yeah, I'm looking at this certified nurse aide in New Jersey. So certified nurse aides could make up to between 34,000 and 48. New Jersey's a pretty expensive state. So she kind of a broke ass chick talking about she want to provide her. So we gotta keep that in mind.
Okay.
Let me pull the video back.
Broke bitch. Damn.
Yeah, broke with drama. So
It was supposed to be like that, but I can't be with no man that puts his hands on women. I'm sorry, I just can't. I can't make it work for nobody. I'm not gonna force myself to be with someone like that. I'm only 25. Like, I got plenty more years to find somebody that's not going to be like that.
Okay, no, I don't think anybody's gonna tell you to stay with a man that would put their hands.
yeah, good thing she got out of there. I give her credit for that, not tolerating it. So at least she did step away from that.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Right,
Now let's
yeah.
go. So we got Renee, New Jersey, 25, Taurus, certified nursing aide, mom to a 1-year-old daughter, never married. What kind of man are you looking for?
Honestly, I just want a provider. Like, I'm not saying I need somebody to pay all my bills or something like that, but just somebody that wants to help me feel secure, safe. If I need, if I need to lay my head, I could do that. If I need some type of support, I have that. I'm from down south. I'm originally from North Carolina, so I've been in New Jersey for like 5 years. So I'm kind of like Southern old school a little bit. Like I don't know. I just want a provider. Like, I'm not really asking for too much.
Okay. You don't think
She asking for a whole damn lot. She ain't saying nothing. She's trying to like dance around the fact that she don't want to say the money piece, but it's like, man, you keep saying provider. Like, what's that mean? Hopefully, Kendra gets her to break it down a little bit.
Yeah.
provider? Well, how much money should he make?
He should be making more than me, more than 60K.
Okay. And when you say provide, what should he provide?
First of all, he needs to be able to provide for himself. He needs to be able to take care of himself, have his own stability, his financial stability. However, I want to make sure he can take care of himself before anything else. Mm-hmm. They have to have a job. No lazy stuff. Like, it's okay to be lazy, but don't sit here and be like, oh, I'm gonna work for 3 months and then I'm gonna give up and stop working. Like, we're not doing that. Just very respectful, God-fearing, definitely God-fearing. I need me a Corinthians 1. You feel me? I love Corinthians 1, love. So very God-fearing. What else? That's it. You can't be shorter than 5'1", because I can't do the short men's no more. I'm sorry. You can't be under 5'1".
I might have to look up Corinthians, but it'd be crappy to be up with people be like, man, I need a God-fearing person, but it's like they ain't following none of the like other chapters of the Bible and stuff. They like hone in on one like Bible verse and stuff. So
yeah, she's probably like referencing 1 Corinthians 13, where it talks about like love your wife and all this love stuff or whatever. But I'm for sure she probably skipped over about wives, like be submissive to your husbands and stuff like that. So
yeah, you're correct. It's like 1 Corinthians 13 is a chapter from the Bible that emphasizes the importance of love. It states that faith, hope, and love are essential, but love is the greatest of all. So not like I said, man, not a bad passage. Like, definitely something solid. But it's just funny how people, like I said, they'll narrow the Bible down to like the quotes they like. But like you were saying, M3, it's just like, what about the parts where you're supposed to like operate a certain way, be submissive, do this, because there's a part for men that's supposed to like operate a certain way. But yeah, people always like, the stuff I need to do, and I gotta hold myself to that standard. They're like, nah, I'm good. Like, let me focus on the stuff that you need to do though. Like,
right.
Yeah, that should be hilarious, boy. Yeah, let me get back to this video.
And I'm 5'1", so no one's shorter than me. But I don't really want nothing too specific. Oh, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't really do the light skin, so that's going.
Light skin dudes, we out, we losing.
You don't do light skin, you said?
What was that, M3?
I said you're always disqualified, man.
Thank God, but yeah, we out of there. Light skin dudes, man, we down, man. I'm told you. Ghetto Targaryen said, hell nah, the light skin dudes. She said, M3, she wants a darker skinned brother, man. You in there? You still got that shot, man. You might need to bump up that too.
Shit, I'll pass her to Wally, man.
He said, fuck no, huh?
No, I do, but I don't.
Aren't you light skin?
For real. I'm a chocolate. I love me some chocolate.
You're light skin.
Yeah, but that's how I feel. Like, it can't be two light skinned people. Somebody got to be ugly, and it ain't gonna be me. So I might look crazy when I'm at work, but outside of work, I'm really like that. So you know what I'm saying? I don't need to be nobody.
We got to see
What
a
are
photo.
your deal breakers? Did I
Yeah,
ask you that
right
question?
there, Kendra. Lying to her.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm not seeing it, but she said she bad outside of work though. They gotta shit. Kendra must need to pull up a picture or something.
No, you didn't. My deal breaker is overly confident. Like when your ego is a little too big. Like I want you to be confident. I want you, I want you to think you're the issue, whatever, but not too much. Not too much. I can't do cockiness. I do not like cockiness.
What was that?
I said, thank God I disqualified him. My ego's way too big. I'm sorry, I'm an overly confident type of dude, so my bad.
Nah, but I think there's like levels to confidence, man. I think you probably have the confidence of like, man, you actually go out and do stuff, man. You're solution based. Where she probably had the cocky, where cocky is typically like the dudes like she was around. If he was in jail, like he projects a lot of stuff like that, fake bravado and stuff like that, but not doing anything along with it. So I think sometimes people get confused with the term. So he's probably like more or less cocky and arrogant versus actually being confident.
I don't want nobody that's gonna be like a womanizer. And if you don't believe in God, then don't even bother. Like I just don't play about that. You got to be God fearing.
Gotta be God fair. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Now, should he look a certain way? You kind of just said this when you said he has to be light skinned.
No, he doesn't. I'm saying
not
I
be
don't
light
want him to
skinned.
be light skinned.
Right. So should he look a certain way? Just dark skin?
I mean, you want to be like it, you light skin, you can, because it is some light skins that are, that are attractive. It's just I'm one of those people where like I don't like to be with pretty people. Like you can be pretty, but like you can't be like overly pretty, if that makes sense. Like because I don't know, it's like when you overly pretty, you overly like cocky, and it's like then like I don't want no man that's gonna be in the bathroom longer than me, basically, if that makes sense.
Okay, I understand what you're saying. So, all right, we got some money early. You said make at least 60K.
Oh yeah, over 60K, yeah.
Okay, let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh shit!
Wait for you. See what you're working with.
I look crazy. I'm at work, but
you look small.
I am. I'm only like 115.
You know they're getting on you for saying somebody has to be ugly.
So is she all right physique wise, man? You want to bump up your score? You still hanging at a 2 level?
She has a little booty though, so I'll give her like a. Let's go back one more time. Let's see this up close.
Oh yeah, over 60K, yeah.
Okay, let's do the Kendra Cam.
I look crazy. I'm at work, but
you look small.
I am. I'm only
yeah, she's slim, so I give her. She look like she in shape.
Yeah. Okay, I give her. I'll give her a 3.
I put her at like 5, man. I think she's like. So I'm gonna give her credit. Like she's pulling a double. She said. So she's looking busted as hell. Don't get it twisted, but she could clean up. Plus she's slim. I'll give her a little bit.
Hey, then she can't come up to the Kendra Cam looking busted like this. I don't care if you're at work or not.
You said she should have had it together, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Let me get back to the video.
Like 115.
You know they're getting on you for saying somebody has to be ugly. So you want an ugly guy?
I'm okay with being ugly. I don't care if they prettier than me. I don't know. I don't want nobody ugly, but I don't want nobody too pretty. Like me being a light-skinned person, I already know how that go. So
okay.
Jersey is not in Philadelphia. Why do people keep saying it's Jersey and Philly? Philadelphia is in PA. What is wrong with y'all? One of y'all states.
Okay, what was your last relationship?
My last relationship was actually my baby dad.
Okay. You don't have to answer. Oh, when did y'all break up?
We broke up. We broke up like before I even had the baby, for real.
Okay. Your daughter just turned 1, or she's about to be 2?
No, she just turned 1 on Thanksgiving Day. Like she just turned 1.
Damn.
Got you. Okay. You
That
don't have to answer,
timeline.
but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time?
That timeline kind of crunched up. So
Right.
yeah, that relationship went bad quick.
He was intimate with someone.
And
Let's not hit
all that stuff about you pregnant, that's kind of, that's a little out there though.
Yeah, man.
2-3 days ago.
Yeah, she just said she asked her about the sexual intimacy and stuff. She said 3 days ago.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so she a whole freak out here.
If I want my shoes off, it's crazy.
Just sleep with 2 to 3 days ago.
I'm not gonna put them out there like that, but I have like a good little friend. We got a little thing, like we mess around every once in a while, whatever.
So why can't you just be with him?
He got a lot going on with his situation, and what we got going on is better. I don't want to be involved with all of that.
Does he make more than 60K?
Kind of. We about make the same amount, honestly.
Okay.
You want her long-term wise.
But they gonna get you in the comment section, girl.
But that's what we always be telling people, man, especially dudes, man. Because it's like, man, she says she want a provider that makes over 60,
Mm-hmm.
you know, God-fearing,
Mm-hmm.
you know, whatever other stupid metrics she had. But the dude that she's sleeping with just recently, 3 days, make around, she was like, I think he make around the same with me. So he didn't meet that metric. Pretty much he's not God-fearing because she's like, oh, he got this whole situation he's kind of up in. So she's messing with she's a whole side chick because that dude's probably in a relationship. He's just beating us down and she knows the situation. So that's why I was like earlier, because I ain't never seen the clip. I just saw the headline and I'm just like.
And he's not traditional too.
Oh yeah, nah. So he ain't paying for shit, but she's still giving him some ass and stuff. So that's why we always tell guys, man, don't do this. They come to you like, I need the dude to be the provider, and this is where I be pointing out where it's disrespectful to men, because it's just like a lot of guys fall for the trap and they're just like, oh man, I got to do this. I really like her and stuff, but it's just like. The dude she's talking about right now ain't even really giving her attention. He's getting everything, and like you said, ain't paying a dime. And she's gonna make the next guy that come along, and she's gonna put all the standards. And I want him to be biblical, even though this dude's I'm a side chick to him. This dude can't even spell Bible, but I'm gonna have all these crazy standards for you. And that's why I'm like, man, guys, y'all gotta wake the hell up, man. That's why we be telling y'all stuff for a reason. That's why I'm like, I'm 50-50. You got to work with me. You ain't about to give me the worst deal out of all the dudes that don't mess with you. You got to give me the best deal. If I'm going to walk down that aisle with you, I got to get the best deal, man. If not, I'll be by myself. I'm good. And I know we be sounding like a broken record, but it's just like, man, we keep seeing example of them, how they talk about provider. And it's literally like, ATM or slave, like you said in the other episode, M3. My bad. You go ahead.
No. I mean, good chiming in to that one. But that's why I was going to reference, like in that last video. That's what like me and Stan was talking. Well, that's why I was trying to tell you and Wally, like, you know, just I mean, even like in our area, like in California, right? Like you're gonna have like guys that listen to this BS or whatever and think that, well, I need to have a whole lot of money, and or you listen to these dating gurus now these days, and you're thinking like, okay, well, you're gonna just pay for, I guess, the sex or pay for her time and intimacy, which it kind of like defeats the purpose of, you know, you doing all this stuff. Meanwhile, all the leftover food or extra food that she's gathering from your simp ass or whatever, she's taking it to the guy that she really likes. So basically, anytime when I'm getting like free meals from, you know, my female friends, I know for sure someone had to give that to her for free.
You said you be racking up on meals, man, courtesy of these other dudes. Nah, that's funny. That's what we be telling them. Like, hey, man, y'all need to be careful with this stuff. Respect your money, man. These chicks sure damn don't, and they don't place that standard on everybody. And that's what she mentioning right now. That's what Kendra like. How you gonna be done slept with somebody in 3 days and talk about Bible references, Corinthians and shit? But all right,
that's why it don't bother me. I don't look.
I will say this,
tough.
you know, and I will say this. You are right. Like, you know, you can't let all the world, you know, comment on your life because you have to live your life. But I do think there's a couple teachable moments here that you can decide if you want. So if you want a certain type of guy, you're going to have to make some changes, Renee.
That's fine. I'm open with new experiences. I'm open. That's why I wanted to come up here, because I'm like, well, you know, let me just figure out, you know, what is it that, you know, I can do for myself to attract the right man, or, you know, God gonna send me the right person, but I just want to be right for them. So I'm like, you know, it's always good to get, you know, a point of view from someone else. I'm always okay with.
So let me give you. I'm never gonna be the devil's advocate. I'm gonna say an angel's advocate. I'll use that instead. Let's just have a teachable moment, right? So provider men exist. So I want all ladies to know there are men who enjoy providing. They actually want to provide. It makes them feel like a man. They've witnessed providers. So these men exist. Now,
provider man, y'all need to stop existing. Stop doing this shit. Like, y'all simp asses don't stop, man. Like, come on, man. Y'all gotta wake up. Like, man, you can still provide. Like, me, I'm gonna provide half. Like, that's it. That's where my provision goes. It stops at that point, you know. But man, like, y'all hear it, man. I know y'all can't. We gotta stop acting like we don't hear what they be saying and how they speak about provision. Like, man, come on, man. I'm trying to help y'all out, so y'all don't get like embarrassed and took it to the cleaners. But I had to stop it right there. My bad, man.
No, you good.
But when they are looking for women to provide for, they obviously have to do an assessment, right?
Right.
So, okay, it's one thing, you know, I hear this from men. It's not a turn off because we know women with children do get provided for, but you have a young child, right? So that's okay. So let me ask you this. Will the new man be able to, like, do you want to be a stepfather? Will he be able to help raise this? Will he have any authority over your daughter?
After 6 months, maybe. I mean, I got to get to know the person. Like, I'm just not going to allow them to just.
A serious person. I'm not talking about a guy you're just dating.
Yeah. A serious person. Yeah,
okay.
Definitely.
All right.
Yeah.
So back to a provider. He's probably in a legitimate provider, not a street provider. A provider who has to work through, stuff, get to where he is in his career, right?
Right.
So, okay, you have a young child. Okay, let's say you get past that. Now you have the child's dad is in jail. So he has to think, okay, how is this gonna be when he get out of jail? Might be dealing with drama from the baby daddy who mad and he loves family.
By the time he even come home, I probably won't even be living over here because I'm thinking about moving to Philly, honestly. So
well, I don't know what your custody thing is, but
we don't have the custody. We don't have no custody on nothing. He didn't sign the birth certificate.
Okay, so he has no father rights to your child at all, and you are
damn. So she got a whole mess. Yeah. So if he come out, maybe he might be the type of dude. He's like, I don't want nothing with it. But say like he does go fight, and plus Philly's not that damn far from New Jersey, man. New Jersey's so narrow, anyways. And I mean, she's Atlantic City. I mean, Philly just is probably like under 50 minutes. I know it's got under an hour and stuff. Because like Camden, New Jersey is literally like right on the cusp of Philly and shit, because it's really just the river that separates it and shit. So yeah, she's at the like Philly like a whole nother state away or something, like it's far or something. Like he can't get in the car and drive over there. So
and you're gonna keep your child from him for the rest of your life.
Ooh, I never said I was keeping my baby away from him.
Okay,
I just said he didn't have no rights because he didn't sign the birth certificate. So there's no custodial thing going on. I have full custody of her.
So what I'm trying to say is he will have some type of participation. Therefore, he will still be a man that is serious. I'm not talking about a man trying to have sex.
Okay. Well, besides that face or whatever, if I know it's a significant change in her looks, and maybe probably I'm judging probably based on the angles, right?
Yeah.
I'll give her another point because when she just didn't talk at all for just like 3 seconds,
You said what?
she actually looked like a decent woman. Get
Okay,
rid of
okay.
the wig though. That's not fly. But other than that, I don't know how she would look if she was natural. See, that's my only issue because I do judge heavily based off of the weave and wig wearing that most women be wearing. But if I can see your natural hair, I might give you a higher score. For now, I'll give her a 4.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's just a blind man that throws it off because I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, man, is she probably like dyed her stuff and toned it down a little bit, and she'll look probably totally different. But real quick, man, yeah, I just mapped it out. Philly to Atlantic City is like an hour and 4 minutes, so not too far. So that's what I'm saying. She had to like he'll be living 5 hours away or something.
Yeah, it ain't too far from her.
Yeah. So yeah, that dude gonna have some drama to deal with. So I like how Kendra's kind of painting that picture, getting her to think about it. Like, hey man, you gonna have some shit that you gotta have to solve when he get out.
A man that would be serious with you has to consider him. Unless you are saying he can't have any dealing with my child at all, that's not the case. And I'm not saying it should be the case. I think if y'all can work it out, the child should know their father. I'm just trying to give you the mindset of the provider man that you say you want, so you can understand some of the things, right? That will go through his head. Because he's gonna have, most provider men are gonna have women that you gotta pass the test by. He might have a mama, a sister, an auntie, or somebody that's going to say, okay, what's the scenario with this girl? What's the situation? Now, let's say we got past all that. Now we got to the point of, I understand women got needs, but you got to understand this is why I always say that question, you don't have to answer. But as soon as you say you slept with somebody 2-3 days ago, he's already thinking, okay, I don't got to really work that hard to get her cookie.
Just because
Facts. Yeah, as soon as they respond like that, I mean, man, the sad thing with females, man, that's why they gotta start understanding that dude. He checking out. He like, I'm gonna do my thing and I'm keeping it pushing. You done moved for most guys. I'm not gonna say all, but you done put yourself in a category of like booty call territory where they ain't gonna take you that serious. So I'm glad she kind of pointed that out to her.
I feel like you can't really base that off of one response because you asked me if I slept with someone.
But here's what I know about this guy. You told me you don't want to be in a relationship with him. Mm-hmm. You told me he does not have the requirements you desire for this other man, but yeah, he got to sleep with you.
Yes, because we have a long history of
bingo.
Yeah, but what Kendra's pointing out is poor pussy management. Reckless coochie.
Oh damn!
So she's not even thinking about it. She's, it's not even coming to her because that's the part what makes it reckless. Where she's just like, well, we know each other. Like she's just nonchalant with it. Where somebody that like is a little more cautious, they will understand how that's coming out. So the fact that she's just like blowing it off and lackadaisy with it, that's easy draws.
Yeah, it's more like okay, so. It's almost like the friends with benefits type of mechanism where it's like, okay, they know each other. Obviously, attraction is there because he's hitting it. She's letting him hit. But you try and find someone that is serious. So this is where it went wrong. You try to sell yourself by painting this big pitch that you want someone kind of like above like your caliber. And you want him to be a provider, to take care of your kid, to be able to be God-fearing. And then you're messing with Lucifer's son. So right there, it's like that's where like she totally lost me right there. And I should have just dropped her to like a 1 or a 0 or whatever.
Yeah, we're gonna do another grading after everything because I'm definitely gonna have to drop her.
It looks right now. So right now her mouth is closed. So I'm like, okay, a 4 is just a decent 4. That's as high as I will go. But damn, when she opened her mouth, it makes me want to drop. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you good. I like the point that you made is she's like a walking contradiction. So deep down, I think they want the stability now, because she's probably getting to that point. She's struggling. She's pulling all them shifts. So she's starting to feel the pain of like those bad decisions where she's like, shit, I want somebody to come take this off my plate. But, you know, kind of what Kendra's walking her through is just like, them guys that y'all want probably not going to want you back. You know what I'm saying? So that's where she's trying to get her to that realization. Like, you might not get that. So you might need to get that guy from Chick-fil-A that got a good person. But that provider guy probably ain't in, you know, like you were saying, he's not in the same league as you. You know what I'm saying? You aiming too high. You need to drop down a little bit and be content with that. Don't feel like you're settling, because he's probably actually settling for you.
Knowing each other. So you know how certain people have people that they like to experience certain things with. I don't just go out here and just be messing around with people. I'd rather just go back to somebody that I've already messed around with. So that's just what he is, basically.
I understand that, Renee.
No strings attached.
Listen, I understand that, but right now I'm just trying to tell you how the guy might hear it. What the guy hears is
understandable,
this. This is what the guy hears. You have a standard that you're requesting. You want to be a provider and have all these things. But yet and still, you're still sleeping with someone who does not meet your standard. So the guy watching is like, well, maybe I don't really have to work.
I mean, that's the thing. It's not a like he reaches the standard because we could be together. I wouldn't mind it. It's just I don't want to deal with his baby mom. It's that simple. Like he's trying to be a father to his kids and stuff like that. And me, I feel like us being together, he's not gonna be allowed to really do what he has to do, because it's like I feel like when you get in a relationship, sometimes it's like sometimes I feel like he might be too focused on a relationship and not what you really need to be focusing on. So for him right now, he needs to be focused on what he has going on, and it's better what we have going on, honestly.
Okay. We'll keep going. 3 flaws you have to work on.
But and this is another thing. It's almost like she wants the guy not to focus. Well, she said he's got to focus on this stuff, but it's almost like she wants a guy that has no kids to come in there and make her primary focus. And that's the sad thing. You know, when people do stuff out of order, man, they have kids super early. It's just like, you know, a guy around her age that's 26 that probably got some stuff together, have no kids, man. He gonna want somebody probably with no kids. And there's more people around that age that don't have that, you know, kids at that point. So, you know, she's probably out that game for what she wants. So she's just got to get realistic, because she's still kind of delusional at this point. So,
yeah, facts.
Say it again.
3 flaws you have to work on.
My procrastination. I am a bad procrastinator. I will probably, most of all, my mouth. I have a slick mouth.
Oh, hell.
And the third one would be like to learn that although I am independent, but to give a man the room to be the man for me, or like basically just trying to be more in my feminine, more of my femininity than being more so masculine, because I get told a lot that sometimes I remind them of a nigga. So like I have nigga tendencies or whatever. Like I think like a man, so it's hard for them to get over me or whatever. So I'm just really working on that too.
And why would
I told you, man, this was a hood chick, certified hood chick, man. Like, and man, that's why I hate like a lot of the conversations we have online about the generic quotes and shit about, oh, I need the rest of my femininity. Man, we need to start asking people like, man, what does that look like? Because I think people, like a lot of females too, that are like the most opposite of like feminine, masculine, what people would say. It's just like, man, they don't even know what that looks like, but they understand. They heard it enough where it's just like, man, I got to be in my feminine. And it's just, man, it ain't in you. Now, could people change? Yeah, but it's just like, man, that work got to happen early. But it just seems like if she's still like sleeping around and doing all this stuff, attaching on the dudes that don't got their shit together, it's just like her actions are showing she's nowhere near that. And that's where, like you were saying earlier, the contradictions is happening. So yeah, a dude would be a fucking fool that has his shit together to mess with her, honestly.
Yeah, whether if I was broke or if I was like very highly successful, I couldn't do it. Like I won't even look my way towards her. After hearing all this shit, I'm good. She just she belongs to someone like that has very like low self-esteem issues, very fat and largely obese. More like that. But yeah.
Nah, you spot on. Yeah, somebody that's somebody's lane though. That's the reality. Like you said, if you don't like build yourself up the right way, man, you lack self-esteem and all that. Yeah, you're gonna line up with her. But yeah, her thing is like she's thinking she's a little higher than where she's at. She's not seeing her stuff as like a bad situation. So she's delusional. So even if she got with that guy that's like kind of don't have his shit together, she's gonna be like looking down at him. She's gonna treat him like shit because she can be like thinking she's settling and stuff.
Yeah.
I think I'd be lucky to be with you.
I'm really sweet. I'm very courageous. I reciprocate the energy. If you give me love, I'm giving you love. You give me presents, I give you presents. It's whatever. I'm a tit for tat. You go big, I go bigger. Like that's me. I love love. I love taking care of people. So that's one thing about me. I'm gonna make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do. You're gonna come home to a good place when you get off work. The norm. I feel like I know I'm not perfect. I know I ain't top tier, but I got.
What was that?
They always think food is going to be like the solution, like the answer. That's why I want to do a live stream where we could just actually just have a conversation with men and ask them, what do you guys really want? Or have you guys really thought what things would you like for a woman to serve in a way where it's beyond just cooking and cleaning? Yes, I mean, it's good to have a home plate, but you got Uber Eats, you got like Factory, you got other other restaurants, delivery restaurants that could just deliver food to you if you're goddamn hungry and you don't feel like cooking.
I'm with you on that. We gotta do a deep dive because it's like, man, nobody want no tuna casserole and
fuck it, you got
oven ready meatloaf and shit. Like I could do that my goddamn self. So it's like
hey Jerry, if I really want like a woman to get down in the kitchen and cook, I'll just go to Cooking with Kaya, man. Get those
shit. You said cook it with sodium. Cook it with too much damn salt. That's what her name should be. All that goddamn unhealthy as hell. But all right, he said cook it with
most 25 years I have. I got a career. You know what I'm saying? I got my car. Like I don't know, like
Do you want the guy to be in New Jersey?
Specifically, yes. I will either do Philly or New Jersey because that long distance stuff, I already travel. So I already travel for work. I'm like, that's already too much for me. I'm not about to be doing long distance stuff.
Okay. And what's the age range you want to date?
No higher, honestly, no higher than 35, 37. Really no higher than 35.
Say it again.
Really no higher than 35. The most I take is 37, but no higher than 45. Than 35.
Okay. And could he have kids?
Yeah, of course. Just no more than 3 though. I'm sorry. I can't do all them damn kids because I'm trying to have 14 myself. So
but I was gonna say, do you want more kids?
I do. I want 13 more. I got 1, got 13 more to go.
Okay, seriously, how many kids do you want?
I want 14, seriously. The way that I am, I'm a hard worker. Right now, I might can't afford them, but later on, I will be.
What is
so? Okay, are you?
Yeah, this chick gonna have you in poverty. y'all gonna be have all them kids in a condo out there struggling. Yeah, 14. I think she said 14 altogether because she counting the 1 and then that's crazy as hell.
How old is she?
26.
Damn, I thought she was younger than that. Yeah, she's very young-minded, immature, unrealistic. Her personality sucks. It's definitely all like zeros and no dineros on that note, but yeah. It's either she trolling, but it sounds like she's not trolling. So
I think she's serious, man. This one, she look a little serious with it. Like, yeah, she just.
Yeah, then I'm going to say she's stupid. I never really
Yeah,
called.
she ain't the brightest, man.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, anything over 3 nowadays, and you ain't making a good income is gonna be hard, man. Kids cost. So she ain't never crunched them numbers or looked at some articles that talk about how much kids cost.
You're being serious.
I'm being for real. I come from a big family, like a big family. So
and your mom and they all and y'all all have the same father?
No, my dad is Jamaican and he's Muslim. So no.
Okay. So you have 14 siblings. Does your mother have 14 kids?
No, it's 14 on both sides.
Right.
Altogether.
Okay. So you want to give birth yourself to 14 kids?
Yes.
So you want a man that is capable to afford 15 people, yourself and 14 kids. And if he has kids, you're asking a man to be in a financial position to sign up with you that can afford 15 people.
Yes. I mean, yes. If they want to, yes.
I would have ended life right then.
Yeah, I would have been like, all right, you need help. I would have got her like some phone numbers to like sit on somebody's couch, and she need a couple therapy sessions.
I would
like, yeah, you're lost. You're gonna be a broke motherfucker out here.
Exactly. I'm like, and the thing is, I know she's not realistically thinking, but what the hell are you gonna do with 14 babies? And so think about it like this, right? You're gonna have to get like you want to get like a Class B commercial license because you're gonna have to order like a 15 passenger van that's gonna fit you,
facts.
your below average wife, and your 14 bastard children, right? Well, 13, yeah. Like, come on, man. Like, it's like you every day you're gonna be driving like the magic school bus around those goddamn kids. Take that's too much.
Yeah, that's crazy. Cause I mean, just even the food bill, man. Like I said, you can't even do nothing. You're gonna have to farm at that point.
She probably trying to get low income housing, Section.
Yeah, they gonna be in a. But even then, man, the places you got to get ain't even could accommodate that many kids, man. So yeah, like I said, they have to live in some rural, everybody farm and type stuff. And even it, yeah, she dumb on that one. I can't even imagine. And I'm like, fucking that happen. Because yeah, the person that they would have to make so much money, or like you said, just be in such a poverty position where you putting your kids all in a bad spot anyway. So yeah, her mind is gone.
I come from a big family. I come from family.
Yeah, but you just told me you came from a big family, but it's split. So it's not like, I don't know. And you correct me if I'm
when
wrong.
I say that, I mean like my grandma. My grandma had 22. My great grandma had 25. Like I come.
Times is different from when your grandmama. Life wasn't as expensive as it is now. So
you're correct.
It's a whole different. And I don't know if your grandma. I don't know the scenario, but what type of? Let's just talk, because I mean a lot of times y'all just say stuff. So what kind of home do you need that can fit? So 14 kids, you 15, and then another man if he don't got no kids. So now we have 17. What type of home or house, how many bedrooms of a house do you need for that amount of people?
Of course, it's 6 to 8 bedroom, 2-3 story house. I come from a 2-story house. Like I'm not, the thing about it is if you can afford it and you have the correct job and the correct career and you have the right mindset and the right head on your shoulders, it shouldn't be a problem. Like that's how I feel about it, because that's how I come. All my cousins, all my uncles, they are afford it. So I mean,
you're gonna stop working.
What was that?
Her body would damn near collapse, right? Trying to have all those kids. So you basically try to create like a family of 16. Like your whole check is gonna be wiped out. But by the time when it comes to like you won't even be able to like go out. Because by the time you do anything, right, where it breaks the bank, and where it be for holidays, God forbid, like, they celebrate Christmas and all this other bullshit, and then you take them out to like dinners or lunches or whatever, like you're gonna have to like try like meal prep and cook your own meals, like, well, not your own meals, like your family's meals, like every single day.
Yeah, I don't think she realized, like, man, when people like her, they don't understand like the cost nowadays. Because man, even like shit, I got a family of 3, and you know sometimes I'd be looking at them grocery bills like, God damn. So you could that would be like, because with the husband, 13 kids, she already got 1, and then the 2 adults, that's 16. So man, that would be like me having like 13 more people, and I could just like estimate it out with as far as like groceries. It's man, you got to do everything in bulk, because this is like, man, say like you make a spaghetti thing. Typically, you'll make it for like a family of 4. It's like, man, you damn near got to triple that recipe, you know, to feed all them. So it's like, man, everything is going to be damn near triple by the regular household. So, I mean, their grocery bill alone is going to be like a mortgage payment. And she talked about 6 to 8 rooms. So it's just like, man, that's expensive nowadays. Are y'all going to have like internet, cell phones? Like you said, the van that you got to get, gas on those things ain't no joke. Insurance for that family. Then it's just like, man, you ain't gonna be able to do nothing at all. Because I mean, you go to Mickey D's with 16 people, man. That's like, you know, going to a luxury restaurants for like a couple people. So it's just like everything just turns expensive. You can't go get ice cream cones. Like you can't even basic shit that you would probably do for a smaller family. Like, hey man, let's just go down there and we'll get an ice cream cone. That shit is like luxury at that point. So yeah, she definitely ain't thinking it out. Or she just came from such a humble background, like she was like damn near Amish and shit, you know, that she just don't care. But it's just like, yeah, to find a guy that kind of wants to go down that path, she tripping.
Mm-hmm.
So you have the 14 kids, right?
Say that again.
You're gonna stop working because you're gonna have a baby every year for 14 years.
So I technically they say that after you have your 4th or 5th child that you could start having twins. So I'm praying that by the time I hit that, I'll just be having my twins so I can spit them out real quick like that. But other than that, if I can't reach my 14, I'm just gonna, you know, just do every 2 years. I'm not, you know, the goal is I want 14, but if I can't make it happen, I'm not gonna be pressed about it. You know, I got my baby, so not worried.
Okay. All right, Renee. Ooh, child. Are you on the Kendra G singles dating app?
I am not. I'm not.
Okay. Well, when you download the app, let us know, and that's how the guy can reach out to you.
But all right, we're gonna stop it right there, man. It's done. But yeah, sure shit. She got some issues. 14 kids. Shit, good luck on that. And trying to find a proper salary. She was like the jobs and stuff. It's like, man, you better be a doctor. Your husband's gonna have to be a doctor, and y'all gonna have to live in some rural area. That's the only way that shit could work out.
Facts.
But all right, y'all, man, keep tuning in to us, man. We're going to keep on doing reviews and stuff. And check us out on Knowledge and Relationships. We do a bunch of lives over there Tuesdays and on the weekends. So check out the channel over there. But all right, y'all, man, peace.
All right, later, everybody.